Sup, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
So, here we are. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Uh-huh.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
Poor Sevati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication, though.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Just 2-1, let's rush those launchers! Moving to flank the first sight! Alright, Park! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
There, Scud up. It's already happened.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Coming through! Jackal 1-1, promoting!
Light 'em up.
Fall behind them!
I think that's everyone.
Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Faster! Down. Take them out.
Here goes the fire! Behind those rocks!
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! They're launching! Take them out.
Enemy truck incoming.
We're running out of time.
We've got it.
Sight clear. I'll cover you.
Get down there, Jackal 2. Jackal 2, what are you waiting for? Bang up job, everyone. And listen up. Richard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the truck. Yes, sir. We're building our layout here.
Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher.
That's the last of them.
I rather like saving the day.
Let's see how Bannon's holding up.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. We're rolling in. Hey, trying to pass in.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. What are you doing? Call the airstrike! Bombs away. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Copy that. Diesel 2-1 inbound. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
That takes care of that.
Let's get back to Banner.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SAT count.
Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this.
I was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep 'em out your face, no way, you don't want 'em, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. I was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna
That's all of them.
That looks like a checkpoint.
Yes, cutting off the SAS supply route.
Let's do this. Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
That'll blow your cover. They'll see him go down.
Might alert someone. Don't pull that trigger.
That'll blow your cover.
Might alert someone.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
That's risky.
Hope you got
Iraqis nearby.
SAS been hunting scuds long?
Since mid-January. Been trying to get as many off the battlefield as possible. Any of you hear about Bravo 20?
No.
They were inserted 10 kilometers from here to do some damage. Went all to pot, and the Iraqis got the jump on them. Only one made it out. The rest killed or captured.
That's risky.
Might alert someone.
Vehicle confirmed.
Gladney's a pretty good negotiator, putting us to work before helping us take the palace.
He's been doing this a long time.
Since dust was invented. Delta's airstrike is quite a gift.
Not something you find under the Christmas tree. Iraqis in the area.
Park, you work with Gladney?
A handful of ops, but this is the first time we're sharing the field.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Take that RCXD for a joyride sometime. How'd you get the alias Case, Case?
Case doesn't talk about it. Deep dark secret, right? Hell, he won't talk about anything from his pre-Langley life.
Man of mystery. I like it.
We'd get to the palace a hell of a lot faster if Gladney just agreed to help us out.
Out of what? The good of his heart? War has a cost. You know that.
تراهم لدي عدو هنا.
Sure do. Scud, huh?
Here we go.
That's all. Let's move.
Diesel 2-1 is 5x5, ready for flyby.
He's too far. Might be out of range.
See that? A village over there.
The SAS says it's occupied.
Let's clear it out. Case, look out for opportunities to call that stealth bomber in. Think I got sand in my throat.
Thank you, Delta, for it.
Going hot. Gladney better follow through once we take these scuds out.
That's risky. Not gonna head from this far out. Too distant. Good.
He's out of range.
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
That'll blow your cover.
You're too far away.
Like a pro. Keep it up. Too distant. Good eye. He's too far.
أين هم؟
Nice shot.
ماذا وجدت؟ هل وجدتم شيئا هذه المرة؟ هل وجدتم شيئا؟
On your left.
ألم تجدوا شيئا؟ لا، ما ما زلت أبحث عنهم. لا توجد تحركات لنبلغ عنها.
Clean. Case to your left.
هل رأيت أين ذهبوا؟
Nine o'clock.
هل عثرت على شيء؟
Good.
On your right.
Keep it up.
Behind you, Case. They'll see him go down.
We gotta finish up these scuds for Gladney.
He's down. Keep it up.
Takes care of that.
I wouldn't take that shot. Tango on your left.
Good.
Your left.
On your 9. Might alert someone.
Hostiles to your right.
He's down.
هاني، هل من شيء يجب الانتباه له؟
المكان آمن.
Don't pull that trigger.
هدف معاد. أنت مكشوف. أطلقوا النار. أيتها القيادة. انتهى.
Like a pro.
Day 1 of the October trials. Our 2 subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow.
Tango on your 6. O'clock. 6 o'clock. All right, back to the truck.
I believe that's it. It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
But you don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
No matter what we find at the palace, at least we going home with some cash.
These guns are superior than the ones used in Iran.
The Iraqis call them Al-Hussein missiles. Much longer range.
Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
That's risky. I wouldn't take that shot.
إنني أسمعك.
هل من شيء يجب الانتباه له؟
المنطقة خالدة.
عالم.
ذهبوا الأعداء.
Good eye.
Spotted some targets.
Mortar strike was a nice...
Iraqis. The advantage is ours.
We gotta finish up these scuds for Gladney.